help with this, but the frequency times the midpoint, 3 times 5, I can do. In this question, normally we do an fx column to work out our mean, but we cannot multiply 3 by 0 up to 10. So again, we need to use our midpoint column. Okay? So instead of fx, we use fm. So we're going to have an fm column, which just means frequency times midpoint. I might need some help with this, but the frequency times the midpoint, 3 times 5, I can do. 6 times 12.5, I think is 75. 5 times 17.5, I'm not sure. Hang on.
87.5.
Thank you, 87.5. And 2 30s are 60, I can do that one. Okay, now, once we've got that column, we can actually find the estimated mean using the formula. The estimated mean is equal to the sum of the FMs divided by the sum of the Fs. So, we need the FMs all added together and the Fs all added together. Adding up the FMs will get me to 237.5, I think.
Yeah.
And adding up the frequencies is a bit easier at 16. And once we know these two things, we can just stick them into our formula. The sum of the FMs is 237.5, and the sum of the Fs is 16. If I do that division, I get 14.84. Now before I finish and move on to the next question, what I should do is check that that's reasonable. Looking at my data that goes from 0 up to 40, is my estimated mean in that range? Yes, it is. Looking at my frequencies, it looks like most of my data is grouped around the middle here, and the middle here is 15. My solution is quite close to 15, so it's probably good. I can probably move on with some confidence.